It seems that we are here together. Hey, I'm your homeboy, and today I'll be talking about something most of us is interested in. We all love to get in shape, and for many, losing weight is really getting into shape, getting into that dress, playing with your friends, having the energy, looking good on the beach. And the reason is all over the board, even just being healthy, not being sick, and whatever it might be, we all are looking to get in shape, losing the weight. And I would like to talk more about that today. For those who don't know me as yet, my name is Joel Levia. I'm a personal trainer and nutrition coach. I'm based in New York City. I love what I do. I love transforming people's life with movement and good eating habits. At the same time, I love sharing tips and strategies with you so you could do it on your own. Wherever you are in the world, you and all could see the results that you deserve and desire. So today, let's talk about how you could actually lose weight fast. I would like to share with you 7 and maybe give you 2 different bonuses as well, adding 2 more to top it off to, let's say, 7.5. So 7.2 and 7.5. I'll share with you some basic body effective ways to losing weight fast. There's a lot of gimmicks out there that promise you the world when it comes to losing weight. They promise you that you will lose 20 pounds in 2 days. They show 2 before and after picture of 2 different people, some Photoshop stuff, and trust me, this could deceive the smartest man and woman out there. And if you're falling for that trap, it's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's just those lies, those misleading information that is out there that is deceiving. However, what I'm going to share with you is something that is all natural. It's no pills, no creams, no juice, no drinks, no teas, no surgery, none of that. It's approaches that have been backed by science and many years of people doing it, and it have been overlooked at. And let's look at some of them together collectively when it comes to losing weight. Number one thing that you should look into when losing weight is eating or look at eating more fiber. Include it more into your diet. You might say, I do. But do you? Fiber helps move the food throughout your body and push it out. Most of us, we eat and we have food that is still residing in our belly for weeks and even months. So fiber helps to push those food that is being backed up and stored there, push it out. And just by eating more fiber, what you're doing is eradicating pounds of food that is just there in your stomach. Yeah. So just eating more fiber, you get rid of those backed up, you know what, in your stomach. So immediately you'll be losing weight fast. Fiber. You get fiber in many things, many different foods. You could just Google foods that have a lot of fiber, rich in fiber, and you'll see a slew of them. So that's your homework. Okay, the next thing you should look at is cutting back on refined sugars and carbohydrates. You may have heard this before already. The thing about carbohydrates, it's good, but the refined ones may not be that good for you. So I think you should consider looking at that. Sugar have been a big lie for many years for us. Scientists have been telling us that sugar is good and fat is bad, and the truth and the real truth is those refined sugar is no good for us. It is more addictive than illegal drugs. Sugar causes a lot of problems and issues within our body, and I'm talking about those refined sugar. But foods like I should say like apples and that have sugar in it, or I should say sweet, your body processes totally different from refined sugar. So Try to stay away from, try to stay away from sugar and refined foods. And you'll see immediately how your body's starting to adjust its weight, because now it's tapping into stored energy to burn out, to get energy to live, to function. So look into that. Something that you may hear it before, but it may sound a little woo-woo, that is eating mindfully. What do I mean by eating mindfully? Is when you're eating, you're very conscious in what's on your plate. Yeah. Your goal is to lose weight. So just being mindful, like, okay, I think that might be a little too much chicken wing. Let me eat some tomorrow or later on in the day. So being mindful of what you're putting in, how you're eating, being very mindful of that. One other, which is intermittent fasting. Fasting have been proven to work for centuries, have been used amongst religious circles and cultural circles all over the globe for eons of years, and have worked. Fasting helped to eradicate diseases, or I shouldn't say eradicate because this might get blocked, but it helps to reduce the risk of diseases and cancers, and it also helps with weight loss, clarity of the mind. So fasting is good. Look into that. It helps you to lose weight very fast. At the same time, when you're coming off the fast, still look into eating mindfully, not eating too much. Look at the portion size. I always say this: looking to lose weight, you should track your movement. More you move, more calories you burn, more weight you lose. Easy math. Move a little more, and you'll start to see the results. Again, you don't have to kill yourself in a gym and stuff like that. However, you could say, you know what? My goal is just to walk around the block every day. And that's your personal time for you to just walk. Not on a treadmill in the house or outside in nature. You just walk. Try that out. Pick up a task and just do that repeatedly all the time. And by you just moving more, you lose the weight. So one thing we don't look into much, and that's balancing your gut biome, or I know it sounds fancy, but all the food, our bodies survive on energy, and all the energy usually goes through our mouth into our stomach, and it separates it and stuff like that. If your gut is unhealthy, you are unhealthy. If it's broken, you are broken. So good gut health is vital for survival and weight loss. And how we could go about that? You see, within the gut, there's so much bacteria, good and bad. There's a lot of parasites from foods we eat in, meats and vegetables, etc. And those parasite feeds on some of those, most of the parasites is not visual to the eyes, so you don't see them, most of them. Some of them you could see. However, the parasites tend to feed on you. So you might be trying to eat good. However, because you're trying to eat good and this parasite, those parasites is sucking up the nutrition, and your body's not getting enough of the nutrition because of the parasites and different bacteria. So taking care of that issue, you will see how you'll lose weight. Look into stuff like cloves. You put some cloves in some hot water, like as a tea, and you drink that twice a day, 3 times a day. It helps with getting rid of parasite eggs and getting rid of the parasites in your body. Within time, you could feel that you have more energy. You could look into wormwood and what's the next name? I believe is black walnut husk. All these stuff helps with parasites. look into those information. There's a lot of studies on it. So balance your gut, you will lose weight, and everything will be great. Also, I will say reduce your stress levels. Find some form of activity, either it be reading, listening to cool music, or just relaxing on a couch or a hammock or in somewhere in nature. This could help to reduce your stress. And when you reduce stress, those hormones, those stress hormones, those that triggers off different emotional eating that helps you to gain weight, it will be decreased. And in return, you will lose the weight fast. Most people who are stressed tend to stress eat or emotionally eat or don't eat. But most people, we eat more when we are stressed. So look into that. The little bonus tips, which is the 7.2, is eat more leafy vegetables and also fruits, because fruits have a lot of water and fiber, and tend to get rid of, again, those junk in the trunk. And with leafy greens, it have a lot of nutrition and fiber as well, and it helps you get rid of unwanted stuff in your stomach. It helps you to lose the weight. And that's it. These are the tips for the day. I hope you're able to see how easy it is for you to start losing weight by watching what you put into your mouth that goes inside, looking at how you treat your body. So stuff like, again, intermittent eating or fasting, mindful eating, cutting back on carbs and sugars, and eating a lot of fibers, and just tracking your movement. All these stuff could help you lose weight fast in the comfort of your home without you even going to the gym. Take at least one or two of these nuggets, implement it into your lifestyle, see the results, and please, I would love to hear your feedback on that. So, hey, as always, if you was able to get some form of nugget from it, apply it to your life. Apply it for the next 14 days and see how you feel. If you believe it could help a friend, share the love. I will appreciate it a lot. Until next time, stay fit and healthy.